10 seconds left. Wade against Iguodala. 5 seconds left. Waiters back to Dwayne. Shoots. No, he couldn't get it off. Now fires it up. Bank it in. It counts. It counts. The Heat win the game. Dwayne Wade won it for Miami. 126 to 125. It just happened. In his final game against the Golden State Warriors, Dwayne Wade beats the Warriors.
That's just wrong. Here comes Irving. Drives on Thompson. Irving spins. Puts up the shot. It's good! Kyrie Irving with 3.4 remaining. And the Warriors call timeout. Irving does it again to the Warriors.
Look at the patience. He wants to get to his spot. Not rushing. Great defense. Uncle Drew does it again.
14 of his 25 have come here in the fourth quarter, throwing 10 assists.
And now it's Rondo numbers. Rondo! Rudy Gay! Oh, if you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball. About you, but this is some special stuff here by a special point guard. And Rudy Gay.
Nothing shocks me about this game.
And that Drew rim, it's still loose. Luka got it back. He did it. An improbable comeback by Dallas to tie it with 1 second left. It's unbelievable. It is a miracle. It's overtime. Stranger things have happened.
Adding some color to that. That doesn't need color. It really doesn't.
That's just...
That's a wheel and a feel.
This time we'll try the other side of the floor. No. A nice rebound. It's a 2-on-1. On the break, Isaiah Jones size it up. Green throws it down.
Watch this as he rolls up over the top of Green, clearly in that restricted area. So that's why he got called for that and one. And he did it with what? The left hand. My goodness.
We can't let Marcus Morris Sr. get to the middle. Wow.
It reminds me of a Larry Bird shot that he made back in the mid-'80s from behind the backboard. I don't think they counted that basketball.
7 to shoot. Saved by Frazier. Oh my. Is that an assist? Vonleh, that ball was laid up perfectly right on top of the rim.
It's this rebound. Watch this pass. Saves it on over the backboard. I mean, that might...
I'm going to come at you. I'm going to get my assist. I'm going to just move the ball, and then I'm just going to play the game and go for the W.
Largest lead for the Thunder. Oladipo finishes. He's got 9.
High pick and roll. Giannis on the loose. Oh, he didn't. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me?
Watch this. He takes off right inside the dotted line and just sweeps that thing on through. The 10th assist in 12 field goals. Oladipo. The baseline jam.
Oh, my goodness.
The bench was going nuts, and they should after a move like this. But then coming up the court, he paused it. Look at all the histrionics here.
You got to be aware of the inbounder here if you're Philly.
It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger? Game! 15 fourth quarter points by Kawhi Leonard. 4 seconds to go. Missed free throw. 4 for the rebound. Here's Pritchard. He loves these. Puts it up half court of the buzzer. Bang! Pritchard at the buzzer with a three-pointer. He's done it again. He did it at the end of the third quarter of game 2. They put him in for these situations. No hesitation. And Pritchard ends the second quarter in dramatic fashion.
Stopping on a dime and leaving 9 cents. LaMelo, the rip away. Clean air. Ball. How about that?
We'll get a steal. Showtime in Uptown.
Yowza. Huck diddly dee.
And Minnesota has no timeouts. So smart play here.
Wiggins spots up there, deep three's got it. He scores it at the buzzer to give the Timberwolves the victory. As time expired.
And you got to give the Timberwolves credit. They came up with a couple of big buckets as well.
Foul Steph, and he threw it away, and it was deflected. And now Lillard pinned. Lillard for three. He got it! Goodness. That turnover may have cost them the game. Deflection, steal.
Lillard got it back and hit the three.
2 to play in the third. Fun game here in the Twin Cities. Look at the moves by Edwards. Swashbuckling and slamming. Anthony Edwards skies.
Are you kidding me, Ant-Man?
What a play.
Sometimes you just got to make it up as you go. Edwards right here, you know what? The shot's not there. Let me just throw it off the rim and finish it myself. Little pump fake here on Tillman. I don't like this. I like this one better.
He moves and tries to find the big man inside. They've been having a hard time finding his rhythm. Ahead it goes for Curry. Oh, what a play! Simmons, what hustle! What incredible!
Talked about the points offensively.
Look at the hustle.
But this is his calling card right here.
Kinda
Somewhere
like
LeBron James
yeah, huh?
is standing up in Northeast Ohio and giving this young man a standing ovation. I mean, this is just an outstanding play defensively.
Rush the shot. James spins, James drives, up and under, and he ties the game with a beautiful move.
Razzle-dazzle by James, igniting the crowd that time.
Oh, if you don't like that, you don't like NBA basketball. Carlson comes in. How about this? Holy moly, Jim Bob Boley. That is a major league smush. 96-79.
The chance to go one-on-one and finish the game off.
Bledsoe guarding Rozier with 5 fouls. He goes by, a little crossover, step back, wide open, and it's good! And Boston has the lead! Terry Rozier!
And it's for Brown, but Rozier takes it on himself, and he puts Bledsoe on skates. Wow. What a shot by that young man. And Brad Stevens does this quite often.
Who's going to get the shot here? Gets it in. Middleton for the tie. Oh my goodness! Chris Middleton ties it with a long-range three. Watch with us.
Again, it was kind of a zone with everybody, but he gets it there.
Oh, man, it's clean.
He shot it on the red Auerbach.
Final seconds, no fouls to give. Halliburton looking. Halliburton driving, pulls off, jump shot. It's good! It's good! With 0.3 of a second remaining. Timeout, OKC. Tyrese Halliburton does it again.
That is what Tyrese Halliburton has been doing all postseason. Taking his time, you give him half a step and knocks it down with 0.3.
No hesitation in those big moments. He wants the ball in his hands.
10-2 run right now for the Timberwolves.
Oh my goodness. What a find by Luka. Through the legs of Taurean Prince. Minnesota had Luka contained. A couple highlight shows.
Yeah. I mean,
Five-hole.
right between the legs of Taurean Prince, and Cleaver was in the exact right spot for that pass to happen.
Luka's pretty special.
Kyra and his son Knox. All beginning with K.
Oh! Jeff Breed.
My goodness.
like to show out when you come home. I mean, that's something you want to do. But, wow, this is rising above the occasion, not to it.
Rebounded by Schroeder. Schroeder put it on the floor and now picked up finally by the Hawks. And that half-court shot banked in. And I think it will count. Cephalosha banked in a mid-court shot.
Let's watch on the release. Here it is. Going to be close. Bank is open on Super Bowl Sunday.
2.1 seconds remaining. Denver a foul to give. Jokic trying to disrupt Rondo. He puts it in. Here's Davis. 4-3 in the win. Oh, it's good! Anthony Davis has won it for the Lakers!
Great defense by the Nuggets. Just outstanding offense by Anthony Davis, who's made back-to-back huge threes here in this fourth quarter.
Kleber to inbound. Kleber looking in for Irving. Irving for the win! Oh my! A southpaw finish from Kyrie Irving! Just absurd!
That is one of the nastiest games I have seen in a while, and to have that type of finish from Kyrie Irving.
Or Jameer Nelson will take it. 6 seconds left. On the run. Harden all the way to the bucket! And the Rockets have taken the lead with 2 seconds left to play. James Harden gets the rebound. He goes coast to coast. MVP. MVP. That's what MVPs do. To win the game. What a play by Harden. 39 points.
Irving, oohs and ahs from the crowd.
And Irving with the finish.
Wow.
Finals presented by Verizon. What a show put on from Kyrie Irving. 18 points in 18 minutes. Some real razzle-dazzle. 8 of 11 from the field. Irving was
Play is late in the season.
Well, as you said, I mean, you've got, for some of these guys, just Thornwell rises and slams. There's a body of work in place.
Goodness. That's a big-time play. That's a grown man move.
Got to get it in. Lakers, they find Kyrie. Irving with the basketball, with 3, with 2. Irving, they're going to get a shot away. Kleber wins the game. Kleber at the buzzer.
Haven't we seen this before here?
Yes, it happened, against the Pacers earlier. What a shot by Kleber, and what a find. Exactly, Halliburton, remember, when he found the open man.
Mills and Gordon. And picked up, and that was a good call because the position helps Anderson. Here's Harden, Ginobili's on him. He's got, shot, what a play by Ginobili! Knocked it away! San Antonio wins in overtime.
Needed him the most. It was his defense that came up big. The block shot on James Harden. From behind.
Well-timed, well-positioned, and right on it.
Ton of stuff offensively since. Sets the pick for Green. Drive!
Oh!
Oh my goodness! What a dunk by Jalen Green! Another look at that throw down by Jalen Green on Cornette. Cornette's got the Rockets a couple of times tonight. Just got by Jalen Green. Time out on the floor. Jalen's got 21, 74, 65 Celtics.
Livingston sees an opening and throws it down. Wow.
A little bit of a miscommunication, whether it's a switch or not. And Livingston, a beautiful finish, and probably got fouled. Not probably.
And Steph Curry trying to draw a foul, flips in a 3. Trying to draw a foul, banks in a 3.
Is coming.
Kevin Durant and the Warriors up by 6. Taken away by the Lakers. Here they come. It's 4-on-2. KCP in the middle. Bounce. Larry Nance! Look at Larry Nance! Throw that baby down!
Oh my goodness! He goes up. Kevin Durant says, Kevin says, I blocked 2+ a game. I can get to that, can't I? Larry Nance said, yeah, you can get to it all right. Get this. You talk about being on a launch pad.
Double team with poor communication. Plenty of time. Thompson in the open floor is so dangerous. Crossover and finish and the foul. Amen Thompson, what a play. He had Precious on the ice skates. Watch Precious, folks. Watch what Precious does. Oops. And gives him the foray that he needed to get to the hoop with the stuff. So nice with short twice. Rising, surprising the Knicks.
Tie ball game, worst can happen. We go to overtime. Murray makes a move. Denzel. The Nuggets have won. We talked about no timeout here. Jamal Murray with the step back over the 7-footer Anthony Davis.
Monte Morris to Jokic in the lane, put it up. Tapped in! Nikola Jokic! With 3/10 remaining, and the Serbian colors are flying proudly here at Pepsi Center. And how about the assist by Monte Morris, right on the money.
Two guys used to playing together, working together.
Hold your breath and buckle up. 7 seconds left. Here comes Westbrook, front court, Fortitude down to 3. He'll jump it. It's up and good. Timeout.
Nobody's there. And then George Hill tries to recover, but just too much open space for Westbrook right here. I mean, he just walks into this one.
Irving on a switch. He's got Grant. Irving. Oh, no. Oh, yes!
He's going to cook you. I mean, watch these handles. He gets Graham off balance, creates space. He has been just absolutely unstoppable. Because of what we've talked about, it seems throughout the duration of this game. He has been on fire from the three-point line.
Lead with a 3, and Trey has that bounce in his step, fakes the behind the back, drives in, puts it in, and a foul on Indiana. Trey Young gets him out of their seats one more time. Watch this, fakes the behind the back, then goes through his legs, and drew the foul on Collison, his second.
With 6 seconds, Calderon. Whoa. Calderon with 4. He's going to fire to win the game. Calderon buries a 3, and there's .2 remaining.
Lopez actually fumbles the inbounds pass, and they're like, what are we going to do here? Calderon says, yeah, just give it to me. Get out of the way. I just peeked at the clock. Let me knock down this long-range shot. You said he led the league in three-point shooting.
A couple of years ago.
There's a reason why. The guy...
But Lyles is backing down here. They're going to dribble hand off the hood. Corner. Wow. We play overtime left.
See.
It's a 3.
Everywhere. Overseas, here, the U.S., you name it.
And it goes through at 1.5.
It kind of reminds you of the shot that Darren
And how they represent this franchise. And now they're just trying to get to the finish line and wrap up this series. Maxey floats it up and in, plus the foul.
Degree of difficulty. I mean, you got Mitchell Robinson there in your face, kind of leans in, able to concentrate, the strength to still get the ball.
10 seconds left in game 5. Maxey fires. He's got it. Tie game. 8.1 to play.
That's the play they work on at the end of games. Maxey steps up big from the logo and knocks it down. He has been fantastic in this fourth. Wow, we got a game.
Curry. Williams tried to take it from him. Curry, the handles. Curry. Cross. Sauce.
Stop
Bucket.
it. Stop it.
Steph Curry.
Right here on Curry Island.
It is lonely and sad with devoid of light.
And the shimmy, too, at the end.
Pit pat.
The ball handling and the threat of him at any moment pulling up from three right there.
5 seconds left. Niang. No foul. Garland. Garland from midcourt. Wow! What are you going to do about that?
I really feel bad for the Pistons because they saw this happen just 2 nights ago with the Atlanta Hawks and Trae Young. And tonight they did not play their best game. And they had players going out, with injuries, Tobias, and then fighting through it with.
So that makes it tough.
Now no fouls. It'll be Steven Adams.
They giving Steven Adams some.
And
wow!
The one-hander from half court.
Wow! I was going to say that's
Steven
the second
Adams.
percentage buster that they've given him.
So obviously Chris Paul knew what he was doing.
He held the follow-through too. He held the follow-through. He knew that was good.
It's an 8-point game at the break. OKC.
Clock at 7. Working against Butler. Got downhill. Couldn't punch it. Bam says, get it out of here. Adebayo, sky high with the block and rejection. That's why he's NBA All-Defensive Team. Adebayo won. Wow. A meeting at the summit, Doris.
That is a ridiculous defensive play. Jason Tatum is clearly by everybody else, high above the rim.
George floating across that baseline, sends a ball inside, too much pressure, and he pops it up and turns it over.
Good job by Jason Wallace, sticking his hands in there. How about this? My goodness. Take a picture to last longer, folks. I'm really loving this. I mean, look at this here, folks. You just never know what a guy's going to do in a situation like that. He goes on a one-hander and elevates.
He's got bacon on it.
Will they bring a screen up? Oh, it's his game.
Tough chance. And he made it.
Look at this. He's just looking up at the clock. And I think he knows, you know what? I don't think I can get by Bacon. I'm just going to try to find some rhythm.
It's going to be a solid win for the Thunder coming off that 2-game losing streak.
Oh!
We can go home now. Can we go home? Oh, we got to go. That's like. Boy, you cut the corner on that, man.
Oh, that was just sick. And you mentioned it, a 4-year player. A lot of you kids out there, it's okay to stay the years. The great ones like Pat Riley will find you. And the great ones like Kevin Durant will dunk on you as well if you make it to this level. Players with high IQs, but look at this. In and out with the right hand, jumping, getting to that left leg, dunking with the left.
Offensive rebound for Drummond, taken away again with Fournier, stripping it. The lob for Gordon. Oh, he styles it up.
Check out Aaron Gordon. Oh, yeah.
Not many can do that.
No. In the flow of a game. Not many would think to do that, maybe.
AP comes all the way out to the logo. Here's the switch. It's Luka against Josh Richardson. Left side of the floor. Luka's three. It's a ring. And get it to Boston again.
Going to get down.
Luka Magic on a Saturday night at American Airlines Center. How about the last three, though?
I know we're supposed to be quiet.
Bring the ball in, trying to get it in. They're out of timeouts. Shot clock running down. Chris Paul puts it up. Here comes Doctor Chris Paul at the basket. At the buzzer. Watch it again, fellas.
Look at the space. Chris Paul just makes a very difficult shot and one. He's got a chance for a three-point play.
High off the glass, too.
Well, those special players, you don't want them with the ball at the end of the game.
The Heat has definitely ramped up, and it's got the Bulls on their heels a little bit here to start the second half.
Dragic with the assist. What a play! Taking the place of Bosh.
Yeah, and then just a nice
right through
find
the
there.
legs.
I mean, you couldn't have placed that pass any better. And then no shot blocking out there.
Howard wants to go to work. Backing in. Crossover. Oh, what a two-handed slam by Dwight Howard, the 8-time All-Star.
On this move, when he comes back, that's where you step back and say, hey, I'm not going to give you the drive. I want to see that jumper.
6:50 left. Hawks ball out the timeout. Cooper on the lob and up top to John Collins. What a play. Holy smokes. Did John Collins get up in the air?
Look at this pass. John goes up.
Unstoppable shot. If you can garnish the sky hook, which so rare players do it, but now we got Fox on the break.
Fox picked Dunn's pocket and Malik Monk.
De'Aaron Fox, but right here, this is what started the chippiness. Nice little backwards handoff.
Giving up easy shots, open shots to the Cavs.
Oh, they double team, but it leads to this. Irving off the backboard from James. Great play served by Popeyes.
I'll tell you right here, this doesn't look like a playoff game. It looks like the Rucker Park. Kyrie Irving with the fantastic assist.
Has it. 5 seconds. 4 seconds. Chalmers. Ball to the floor. Throws it up. And in! And in! Mario Chalmers! You have got to be kidding me!
That's crazy. Well, to his credit, he knew the history with Matt Barnes in Detroit. He was trying to get Matt the ball, and he just couldn't get it to him. And that they
off the rim. Curry has time. 3 seconds. Curry from half court. Oh! He puts it in at the buzzer. These things tend to happen here at Oracle Arena.
How many times we've seen this guy make shots like this? The best shooter that this game has ever seen. Pulls up from half court and knocks it down. Mama.
Herter looks, plays it into Trey. 2 seconds, one. Trey's floater. Good! With .1, and the Hawks are going to win this game.
And they deserve it. Again, no help by Joel Embiid.
What a play by Trae Young. The floater that he has perfected. And getting all.
Looking, gets it to Walter. Clock ticking. 4, 3, 3-point shot. Got it! With 0.5 of a second left. Jacoby Walter slings up a 3. Well defended. Look at this defense by De Silva, who is 6'9".
Ruling on the floor is confirmed. It is a good 3-point field goal.
And
can't play him any better.
Did a great job not fouling. And Walter makes
just a desperation 3. Gotta be kidding me.
11-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. Dotson loses it. Walking the tightrope. Oh, Blake Griffin! Razzle dazzle! Oh, next level! Kevin Durant, the rack attack!
Play of the year in the regular season finale. Razzle dazzle flavor and bring in the spice. Oh, this is just too good. Astonishing.
Guys were run down. They were tired because of the scheduling situation.
Oh,
Kawamura with a steal.
Oh, look at the throw.
Bagley.
Yes.
Yuki.
Wherewithal to throw it here is watch it dribble. Come get it. Now here, just over the head. I know you're there. I'm going to make a pinpoint pass, and Bagley able to get the finish. How about the awareness of Yuki on that play?
His court vision and
DeRozan has 25 and a half.
DeMar DeRozan, 6 to go, got all the way to the buzzer. Dominant dynamite detonates on Detroit.
Shot, just watch this. He just took that ball from the opposite foul line, right down the middle of the court, and he goes up strong, two-handed jam dunk, and he gets fouled.
And one.
What a finish.
That's what an all-star looks like, folks.
The lead is 3. Love, LeBron, and got it! Banks it in! Jaw-dropping Beal there. 3. Fade away out of bounds, using glass, and he ties it at 120. An unbelievable shot.
Bosh will set the screen. Wade will get the ball.
He's got it. He lays it up. He wins the game. He ties the game. He tied the game. We're going to overtime.
Watch this. Green will go first. Bosh will come second. He'll catch the ball in momentum, go to the basket. It's very similar to the play that LeBron made to win the game, game 1.
Into the matrix. Oh, you know what? He got tripped by his own guy. I'm not going to do that.
Stauskas puts it into spin mode and gets 2. And the ooh and on Wells Fargo Center as Nick now has 11 to pace the Sixers.
Well, it took more than 2 dribbles, but how about that nice little spin?
Lawson cut off. Ariza on the drive and puts it up and in before the buzzer. What a drive by Trevor Ariza. And as Trevor goes underneath the Boston defense. Boston.
Harden fired. And this time. Oh! Troy Williams on the trampoline. Got a new Rocket Man. And he's wearing number 14. Troy Williams came out of nowhere. And the Rockets with the lead.
Can't get to Wiggins. Can't get to Curry. Throws into Looney.
Open.
Here's Lee. 3 for the lead.
Oh, my goodness.
Damian Lee.
Wow. They fell at the 5 seconds. You see, he almost threw the ball. Lee almost threw the ball in. And that's a play right there that we used to run for Scottie Pippen.
Knicks on an 8-2 run.
Oh, the emphatic slam. Nasty, sassy stuff. Powell talking trash. Teammates going berserk. Thought he was fouled on the previous play. And watch the retaliation. The master blaster that time. Oh, boy. Slamming and jamming.
Ron was down after the collision with Randall. Julius has it right now. Hachimura wearing another kind of mask. He took it in hot nine. Oh, he got up there. Woo, wow.
Absolutely. You talk about a young man signing posters after the game. Jackson Hayes goes up, but Anthony Edwards.
Durant fires it down. Here's McGee. Puts it up. And that is the end. Oh! Will that count? They will take a look at it.
And for both players, you have to not care about your percentage, and that's good, Miller. That is good from one free throw line to the bucket.
And with 3 seconds left, Cleveland triggers in. James, 2 seconds, 1 second for the win. Oh! LeBron James delivers. That's a winner in Cleveland.
There is no play here, Bird. This is just one of the game's greatest players of all time taking over. LeBron, been inside the paint all night long. 3 seconds to go. The pull-up the three and the celebration on in here in Cleveland as they take the 3-2 lead.
For Beasley and 12 for Jason Terry. Oh, Montrezl Harrell falls out of the rafters. Wow.
Get way up. Great pass by KJ McDaniel. But look at how high that is above the rim. He's absolutely flying.
That's beautiful. From one high.
Kyle Korver had a chance to visit his home. Still has a home here in Atlanta. Kyrie with a step through. Sweet.
That is ridiculous. With the basketball in his hand, so special. The ball on a string. How about that little inside out and the ability to finish with multiple ways at the rim. My goodness, watch his teammates react to this. Oh my goodness.
And it comes up way short.
Bad play by Hernan Gomez, bringing Draymond Green to switch onto.
Oh, Steph Curry with a beauty.
A little bit of everything from Curry. Now 10 of 21 from the field. Our NBA Sunday Showcase presented by Verizon Go 90 continues after this message.
2-for-1 opportunity. Missed it.
Here's Durant in his bag. And the crowd is on their feet. I mean, he's from PG County.
Well, I said it wasn't going to be easy tonight. I think this is a prime example of just that. Putting Gafford in the spin cycle for easy 2.
Zion has 9 points in 4 minutes. He only had to play 4 minutes for them to really, kind of get that lead, and they've kind of pushed it from there.
C.J. McCollum picks the pocket. Murphy with the hoop. Wow.
Just picking Keegan's pocket there, being a little too nonchalant with the ball, and right off the backboard there. What a pass from C.J.
Oh, that's a trap.
Uh-oh. Wow! Goodness! Oh!
Look at this. Elevate. Pump. Whew. Incredible. Look at him. He knows. He knows.
Drops. That's it, man. You know what I'm going to say. That's nasty at this point.
Rockabye, baby. Smith, good as it goes, and it goes. Is Smith.
You have to always defend all the way to the end of the clock. And you don't want to foul in a situation like that anyway. He's beyond on the
pass. He just recognized it right when he caught it.
Harry Irving goes through the entire defense. Or what was pretending to be a defense.
He's the showstopper.
To work.
I thought it was going to be.
Oh, man, hard. Oh, he stared at Wesley Johnson, and then he hit the three. Wow. He put him on the deck, and then he hesitated.
It's a turnover. Let's take a look. Allow me to have this down. Down goes Johnson. Too much sauce.
8:21 left. The Heat ahead by 7. Bam from Dragic. Look out! A right-handed flush right on Pirtle. Play of the game for Bam. Agree, Pirtle could be mentally scarred right here after this full rear back bam right on top of him. That is just amazing athleticism, taking off 2 feet outside the paint and rising up.
White will inbound. It's off to Smart for the 7th game. Could have been tipped in, but the buzzer sounded. The light was on. It'll be reviewed.
I don't think he got that in time. Great effort by Derek White. Protect the offensive rebounding. Oh, he got rid of it. That's a Celtic win, and we're going to Game 7.
The Celtics are going to win. There's a Game 7 back in Boston.
Ruling on the floor is good back.
Their team, though, Bullard does it all for him. The glue guy for Golden State is Draymond.
11 points a game, 7+ assists. How about?
Come on, that's ridiculous. Unreal. He has taken over in this last 35 games or so. Just the double cross. He's making things that are so difficult look easy. There's your crossover. Draymond falls down, a double cross on McGee, and then a one-hand scoop shot at the rim.
He was behind the board. He couldn't have a shot. He left his feet. Turnover.
Here's Jalen Brown. Oh, he ascends and lands on top of Kleba after he smashes it. Stuffing it on Kleba, bringing the crowd to its feet here at TD Garden.
And here's Simmons coming up with a turnover.
Great anticipation.
Look at that, look at that. Oh, what a play by Simmons. I didn't think I'd get that excited in a preseason game.
Again, good instincts. See right there, no one's playing him. Well, let me free up this opportunity for myself. Gets it back off the board. Finds a streaky Markelle along the baseline. That's just smart basketball.
James using the screen. He's covered. Reeves has it. 5 seconds to go. Reeves on the drive. Inside Lamb. He banks it in with 1 second remaining. No timeouts. Here comes Curry. Launches at three-quarters court. Oh, off the mark. And the Lakers win a thriller. What a performance from Reeves. And let's not forget those clutch free throws that Reeves hit, that Christie hit. And they still needed a game winner. They give it to Washington. Graham goes back door. Graham puts up a three. Oh, it's good. It's good. And Charlotte takes the lead with 2.1 remaining.
Right in front of Ntilikina. Watch where Frank is. Right there. Look at that. How did he even get it off?
His 9th three-pointer of the game.
Dončić down to 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Dončić for the win. Oh, yeah! Luka Dončić, the dagger!
On consecutive possessions and down the stretch, Luka gets to his spot, step back, deep three, 2 people on him. And he's showing why he is an all-star. Luka Dončić, the Don, coming up big for his ball club.
He's had 5+ assists, and nice one there.
Nice give back, Baldwin. Williams throws it in while falling down. Playing with Real Madrid.
So yeah, first of all, I don't know how Troy's able to get through, and he does get his eyes up at the basket.
Goes into Darren Williams. From the corner! Goes! They will catch a flight! Darren Williams wins the game! Wins it at the buzzer.
Well, great presence by Darren Williams. Step back to make sure he was behind that line. Good ball fake. Got himself organized. And we get to go to New Orleans.
A la Vince Carter out of the corner to win the game at the buzzer with a 3-point.
Lillard picked up by Ingram. Lillard. This is for the win. They've got the lead, and the Lakers still have time.
The length would bother Lillard. Absolutely not. Like it had eyes. Damian Lillard with the dagger right over the outstretched hands of Ingram. The little step back.
Avery Bradley with the deflection against Bang. Oh, the rim! What an incredible block that you're going to ever see. Yeah, Bain's the initial defender, and he blocks it with two hands. It almost grabbed it off the glass. Ingles. Over to Randall. Randall got it off in time. Oh, he's cold-blooded! Timberwolves win! What a scene. Back-to-back, heart-pounding victories in the clutch for Minnesota.
The 21-year-old rookie, originally from Oakland, California, a Sword Thompson, twin brother of Amen Thompson. What a move! Oh, Duncan Robinson!
Advancing the basketball well. Here's the little fake spin behind the back, and wow, really fools Thompson, who's much quicker than him, and that's just amazing that Thompson bid on that right there as he.
Oladipo. They want to clear out now. They don't want to screen.
3 seconds, 2. Oladipo, long three, banked it in.
Stop it!
Oh, stop it is right.
Oh, my goodness.
He banked that in.
And look at Chris Dunn's face. Like, I cannot believe you just hit that shot with the defense that he played. He's right in front of him, stays right in front. Now watch. Good defense, contest, and he's just going to turn and look at him.
Want to think about. Lindsey Smith will get us updated on that. It's Troy Daniels working a little shake and bake, dropping DeLon Wright.
But that just shows you, Nick, you got to talk defensively.
You got to get under it.
Whoa, get back up, Mr. Melton. Trey hits the shot. There he goes.
Oh, yeah. It looked like a gazelle out there.
Hawks timeout. 7:01 to go, first quarter. Philadelphia.
Lillard, they double on top with 3, with 2 for the win. Harkless wins the game.
Thank Seth Curry for this one, because he comes up with the steal at the top, and I mean this one was a game winner. Whether it was a 2 or a 3 was irrelevant, because it put the Blazers in a position to win the game, whether they win 104-101 or 103-101.
Only 2 turnovers in the second half, none in the fourth quarter. Andrew Wiggins flying through the air, attacks the rim, and an and one for Andrew Wiggins. Wow.
Andrew turned the corner. He sees Plumlee, and he said, I'm going to stick you in my poster right now. And that's something that Plumlee is pretty good at, blocking shots at the rim. But Andrew Wiggins shades.
Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good! Kyrie Irving from downtown! Time to dance. Hits him one-on-one, lulls him to sleep, forces a late contest. That's a big-time offensive play by Kyrie Irving, but it's a play he's made his entire life. The ability to score and flat-out get it done on the offensive end.
Irving's pass from Courtney Lee. Again, the Grizzlies don't have a timeout. 8-10. Lob for Green! Yes! Indeed! Holy cow!
So instead of Courtney Lee, it was Jeff Green. And the thing is,
it's not in the cylinder.
And there's more time. There will be time.
Yes, there will probably be 0.3 of a second left. So this game is not over yet, I don't think.
Gonna be James.
Here it is. See, it's under
3 seconds to go. Throws up the floater. Oh, good night, Cleveland. That is for you.
Now that was some play. He hasn't taken any off-balance shot. Now as he goes up in the air.
Ball to Muscala, back to the basket, looking to distribute. Finds Shea. Shea steps back on the 3. On the run, at the buzzer. It is good. And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander shatters the hopes of the Clippers here at Paycom Center with the big 3. A win for OKC and SGA with a kiss goodnight to the Clippers.
You know, in the NFL, they have a guy upstairs that's in charge of the challenge flag for the coaches. You should.
That's not super relevant to an NBA game, but.
Oh, how about Jokic with an incredible pass to Aaron Gordon?
51 Denver in front, 8 threes for the Nuggets. Nikola Jokic, 15.7 assists.
A breathtaking facility.
After the shot clock violation, St. Vincent St. Mary's. What a block. Oh, my.
I'm fairly certain that there is blood right now on Domantas Sabonis.
Oh, fuck! He put him in the basket! De'Aaron Fox! That's a foul on Trae Young.
And De'Aaron Fox, just take a look at the elevation. And, woo, letting your opponent know that you're coming with the force.
Siakam.
Deja vu. Guys do this play, but dunking the ball. We see Mitchell do it, but they go into dunk, but Halliburton looking to dish. And Siakam switch.
Williams grabs an offensive rebound. Mičić. Another layup.
He got the memo from Coach Clifford. Durant right there trying to take a charge and strip. Good ball fake on Bill.
Zubac is on him. And this is for the win.
Oh, it's close. They're going to call it.
Did he beat the buzzer? Did Gordon beat the buzzer?
They're going to take a look at it. But the official, Sean Wright, signaled it was good. Oh, I don't know. Is it still in his hands?
The game is so fast.
Timberwolves will take off a little bit of time here. Ooh, they were lucky that wasn't turned over. Anthony Edwards, that time he does finish with the exclamation point.
Filthy. There have been very few in-game dunks that have looked like that.
Put that on a poster.
Murray, Westbrook to win it. He got it.
See, watch Chandler. He needs a fade out there. He doesn't. Well, that's way in time.
And that is going to do it. Russell Westbrook scores his 50th point. A buzzer beater from 38-39.
And scored 138 on them down in Georgia. Turnover time taken by Johnson. He's going to go all the way and throw it down. And one. Wow, what a way to start the game for Atlanta.
Tries to take the charge after the turnover by the Lakers, but he's in the restricted area, and all of a sudden he gets almost jumped over. I mean, he literally almost jumped over Austin Reeves. But
next Tuesday, Oklahoma City in possession. This is McDermott for Sabonis. Oh! DeMarcus Sabonis.
Way to make the veterans in the league proud. Dunk on somebody.
And he does just that on Dedmon. Sabonis, the son of Hall of Famer Arvydas.
The problem, though, is the Nuggets have doubled up the Rockets in the second quarter. That's
my.
Yeah.
Stop it.
And then the behind the back wraparound for Gordon. Campazzo just putting on a show.
I haven't seen enough of this Campazzo around the back, and just glad Aaron Gordon didn't reverse that thing. That is his normal dunk, but Campazzo starting to feel it.
No, Fox hits.
Julian cheated way in.
Jokic going to throw it up from way. Got it!
Oh my!
Nikola Jokic! All the way from Sombor!
Oh my God! This is why you always give it a shot.
No doubt about it. 22 points.
They're getting their spacing a little bit better, and if you notice, there's room now to manipulate inside the mid-range.
Oh!
Sorry, Hubie. No, let me tell you.
He jumped from outside the key out of my chair and cut you off, Coach.
No, come on. Look the distance. How about the distance? And the long arm reach and the control of the ball in his hand. It's just great because a lot of times he's out past the...
Half-court heave, a prayer at the buzzer. Oh! Kyle Lowry! He hits! Overtime in Toronto! Fly! And we've got bonus basketball in game one.
Black trying to do too much, and Smith is going to be the beneficiary with LeBron at the other end. Left-handed hammer. In mid-flight.
It to be, but because of his athleticism, number 23 in flight, left-handed, sends it in.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Harden with the drive. Stuffs a facial by James Harden going right at Draymond Green, and a lot of chatter out there.
Anything else you want to say?
And the Thunder, down one, have a timeout. They're not going to use it. George with 5. George drives over Gobert. It's good with 0.8 of a second left to give the Thunder a 1-point lead. Timeout, Utah. An MVP caliber shot by an MVP candidate. Split into doubles and then over, one of the best shot blockers in the league. Rainbows that one in to give the Thunder the advantage.
Thunder by 3 with 7.1 remaining. Westbrook shows from the basketball, goes to the rim, and sticks the dagger into the Rockets.
For partner, Exhibit A, as he goes up with the left hand. Wow, that is nasty.
Man.
Steal by Ricky, good anticipation. Got to be Blake, he's got KG trailing the play. Kevin Garnett with a thunderous dunk. They're going to call a technical foul on Garnett. And Kevin Garnett had to jump a long ways to throw that one down because Blake Griffin, I'm not sure he was outside of the restricted area.
Look at the reaction out of town. How great is that?
Celtics, 10 seconds to go in the fourth.
You don't need a 3. Drive it.
Bledsoe puts it up and in! Ties it up with 4 seconds to go. Thomas loses the ball. A chance to win. Ulis! Good! Unbelievable! Tyler Ulis at the buzzer!
Wow. What a way to lose a game. Don't try to give in and go for the game winner. You're at home. He takes it in. Now, Boston wants to win the game. 4 seconds, Isaiah wants the ball to bounce so he can get some more time. And I think Marquise Chris is the one who...
A chance to send the Thunder home. Lillard, long-range 3, and it's good! At the buzzer! Damian Lillard! Are you kidding me? Points on that one. That's amazing. 5 years ago, Lillard hit a 3.
Norman Powell had 34. Moon has it. Clippers with a chance to take the lead. Diabate. Oh, my goodness. Hello. Nasty.
And dunk down and right here. It's not personal, brother. It's business. Jack White.
10 seconds left in overtime. Abaji defends. Brown pushed down by Mitchell, no foul. Tatum's got to go in a hurry. He pulls up. Yes!
What they gonna say now?
And I had to make a play.
I mean, you know you guys are going to get everyone's best shot, but what did it take to get this win here tonight?
It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to be what we expect.
In Miami, and Philadelphia up by 7. Oh, LeBron went behind the back, splitting through. It counts as a foul again. He split through 2 Philadelphia players.
And it goes through Thompson's legs. Look at that. It goes through Thompson's legs. Wow. Now, after the move we saw Harden do last night with the 10-second pause after making somebody fall and wait for the 3, I like this one, too. Behind his back.
Zach LaVine and 1. Well, it doesn't look like he's having any issues coming back from his ACL, does it?
And now here the whammage on the other, Zach LaVine. A highlight dunk here by the former UCLA Bruin. And
Kemba's got it. Kemba. It was touched by Derrick Rose, and that's the way the game ends.
That was close. His arm actually came down.
But nope.
3 ball, back iron. Rebound Walker. Miami Hurricane going behind the back, scooping and scoring. 7:56. Lonnie Walker, a little behind the back. A little hurricane finish for Lonnie Walker, the 4th. See Gafford back into the game at the 5 after they had gone small for a while with Kleba, who remains in at the 4. Irving dancing and finishing. He's a highlight wizard.
And then here, Kyrie, look at that. In tight space on the corner. That right to left crossover with no place to go to the left.
Sacrifice your body.
DeRozan sees an opening, drives and throws it down. DeMar DeRozan with the slam.
As soon as he saw that daylight, he was gone like a blur. It's an incredible move. You could see right there, Love was going to come on that shot block. Thompson was going to come on the shot block, and then they just backed away.
Plenty of time. Going to go right to the basket. Misfire. Tap out rebound. Carter. Oh! Vince Carter! A miracle! To the naked eye, I thought he got it off in time. And sure enough, he did. With plenty of time.
Play by James. 5 seconds remaining. Bradley bounces home. 1/10 of a second remaining.
And I guess that Leprechaun does travel because the way this ball stayed up on the rim right here, look at the backspin that Bradley puts on that shot to knock down that 3.
In 5 games, that's 5 per game. Here's a step back. Halliburton.
Let that go in. Oh, that's a shake him up with style. I mean, Halliburton's got him on skates. You see Thompson nowhere in the picture.
16 last night, 11 in the 3rd quarter. Williams down the lane, met there by...
Oh my goodness! Way to get him, Miles! Kidding me here? He hammers it. He hammers it. Coach McMillan had a little bit of my view. I'm watching it on TV. I need to feel it real. But it is a big-time block, and I don't believe Williams will be going in there. No.
Westbrook on the drive, falling away, won't go. Rebound taken by Iguodala. They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang! Bang! Oh, what a shot from Curry! With 6/10 of a second remaining.
And you've got to press up. Robertson just a little late, but that's just, I mean.
That's about 35 feet out, well beyond the 28-foot mark. And now with 6/10 of a second remaining.
They center it to Wall. Behind the back and down the hatch. Wow! Here's Reeves. Reeves straight to the cup. Lays it in to take the lead. Bulls are out of timeouts. 2 seconds left. Giddy for the win.
Go! My God! I cannot believe this! Elizabeth! I'm coming, baby! Oh, Lord! This is not the same team. You better embrace them. Get your tickets. Buy them. This is a special team. Oh, Lord! Elizabeth, watch Giddy. Half court. That's a shot for the ages. That will be replayed when we're all gone. What a shot to win a game from half court. Wow.
Murray, 3 seconds, 2. DJ for the win. Got it!
Yes. Yes.
DeJounte Murray with the game winner. Off his fingertips and in the basket.
Can't hit the second. Rebound comes down to Cole Anthony. 1 second, gets it away for the win at the buzzer. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, does that hurt? Another look at it, Cole Anthony. No question he got it away in time. That's a stunner, folks. That is a stunner.
Lou Williams get something going to the basket, make the right play if necessary. If that means getting off the ball, you do it.
Lou has it with 5. Guarded by Beal. Shoots for the win.
Bingo! This game has brought so much excitement for me in my lifetime. Just to be here right now, the way this game has gone back and forth, get a stop, make a huge play, get a stop.
Looks like 3 straight game winners that I made here. Rivers at one end, Beal at the other, now Williams at this end.
Looking for the baseball pass. He's got Moutier. Moutier lets it go. He got it! He got it! But was it in time? Bobble. Oh,
it's
yes!
out. It's out.
It is out. Emmanuel Moutier.
Rockets were up 12. Dirk with a shot. Then Harris, a circus shot.
That could get you turned around right there.
Well, he's already on a roll. Maybe that will.
Throws it up. Sometimes you throw it up, and it goes in for you, like it did for Harris that time.
It was a really aggressive foul, too. Up
high,
clothesline style.
And a 4-point Golden State lead off the steal. Here's Curry going cross court, recovered by Iguodala. And he's strong! Oh, a spectacular move by Andre Iguodala. And the foul.
Go in. What a spectacular move. And to me, it's more about the English that Iguodala put on the basketball off the glass. Wasn't even.
Johnson throwing. Here's Paul. Dallas has a foul to give. Booker on a 3. He got it! Devin Booker gives Phoenix a 1-point lead with 1.5 left.
And able to knock it down. That is not easy, ladies and gentlemen at home watching. But great players step up and make big-time plays.
Cavaliers off that miss.
Good defense there by
No look inside to Williams, and he let it in, and he's fouled. No thunderous dunks necessary for D. Will. He's had 2 at the rim.
This was exquisite because he had Kyle Korver right there. He had Kyle Korver right there, passed the ball between the defender's legs. And
one-handed rebound, but 2.
And it took Denver out of their offense trying to post up Plumlee. Used a lot of time. Look, fence.
A French Revolution! Tony Parker!
Tony Parker, Trey Lyles says, where did he go? He went to the rim.
Has it tipped free. May have been Crabbe that got a piece. Napier has it plucked away by Ross, who will spin 360 and throw it down with 2 hands. Terrence Ross, the 360.
Yes, we did. Send the 2.
Dirk with the game tie with 5, with 4. Dirk Nowitzki for the lead. He's got it. Dirk knocks it down at the baseline. Nowitzki.
What they were going to do, go get it out of his hands, as Dirk says, too late. The Mavs by 2.
Takes way too long to think trick. And Nick Young blocked by Jeff Green. A bump down block by Jeff Green after Swaggy P had visions of a throwdown dancing through his head.
I mean, you think about this. Jeff Green started running from about the 3-point line, extended on the offensive end. Nick Young started after the steal was at half court.
LeVert one-on-one with Hardaway. Nets looking for the win. LeVert makes his move, drives in. Bank shot is good. 1 second left. The Nets go in front by 2.
Timing of this play, it is not that easy. And you couldn't have done much better with the body control, the physicality, the strength in the finish. Nice shot, ducking his left shoulder, waiting. Knox can't get a hand on it.
Got to get it in. It'll come into Valanciunas. Back to Ingram for the win. Yes! 0.3 of a second to play.
You saw it. You saw it from here.
Now you got to.
There's not enough time to get a shot off.
And Beverly at the buzzer. That'll do it.
Brandon Kingram.
What a shot.
I have my hand up. I have my hand in the air. If you see me in the background, my hand is in the air. I knew it. Bingo.
And Okogie hesitated just a moment.
Because you don't want to foul. The last thing you want to do is foul. Bang. Let's go home.
Brandon.
Wells off the bounce, leans in, pass deflected. Good help defense from the Warriors. Oh, what a pass! And Kuminga throws it down! Podziemski with a sensational assist. This could be the pass of the year so far.
You might watch every game the rest of the season in the NBA and not see a better pass than that. And look, some of it was luck because you don't know exactly if Kuminga's going to get there. But as I said, he knew to throw it in that direction.
Down to 7 seconds. Here's Ingram. He got the step. Shot blocked by Horford. Here's Rondo. He scores! Buzzer!
Knocking it down, making sure that he gets this win. So important for guys to come home to their own arenas, get the game. Chandler again. Less than 5 minutes played in this game. Rondo. Bang.
9/10 of a second to play in the quarter. Knocks it down. Markieff Morris from midcourt knocks it down. When you're hot, you're hot. 20-point third quarter with that shot for a score.
You know what, George? You hate to see this if you're the Pistons, but I like to see NBA players.
Isaiah to Crowder. Yeah!
This is what you want to do. Get in there. Took it right into the paint. Moved everybody. And there is the three by
Lowry on the ball. Raptors have 2 timeouts. Siakam disrupts it. Lamb has to throw it up. Oh my! It goes! It goes! A desperation 3 from Lamb. Leave his fingers. Watch this. Great denial right there. Lamb's just got to throw it up. Yep, it's good, Jack. And the Hornets win it.
Well, that was a remarkable play. I mean, that ball was in the air forever.
Irving staring down Westbrook. Oh, what a great move. He put Westbrook in the blender and got the bucket. Now that was a great move. And making his move. See, there it is right there. He gets the defender to lean back and then come forward. And that's when watch it now. You're going to see, there it is. Now the crossover, and he's got you because now you're frozen.
He said, I'm living the dream.
He's got 6 threes.
Here's McCollum, 2 seconds left. McCollum gets rid of Matthews, lets it fly at the horn, hits it! McCollum with the long 2 to end the first half.
It's Wes Matthews, one of the outstanding defenders, and McCollum gets it to go. They have a little conversation at the end. McCollum says, that's good under good pressure, too.
Wall off the jet, Bradley Beal. Beal has 26, and the crowd goes crazy.
Drew's got Alfred, and he's got AD on the trail. AD going, throwing it down even harder on Jared Allen.
Yet, but plays like this could ignite the fire. Smile. Let them take your picture.
Great defense by Marvin Williams to force the bad pass. Batum. Oh, Marvin! Bring it down!
Wow. Watch out below Biombo. Wow. Freeze it. Ooh.
9-3 at home. Oh, look at that pass. Look at this. What a play. What did we just Number 2, but between his legs, right through the wicket. That's an unbelievable pass. Here's the thing. Jokic saw this play before he even caught the ball, so it was just a matter of delivery.
Advanced his game in year 2, and now he's one of the real stars in the NBA in year 3.
Oh, there's no question. I mean, you can make a case. Wow, what timing for him to make that move. Ja Morant's day right here. Ooh. Up, spin, and get it in the basket.
Showstopper, Ja Morant.
Defensively on the point. Let's see how they play this.
Here is Young, finds his spot. Young on the floater, puts it in. Trae Young with a miraculous shot. Rest of our TNT crew, Spiro Ditas saying goodnight. Coming up next, it's the Memphis Grizzlies and the Utah Jazz on TNT.
Miller chased by Neesmith. Nearly picked off. Halliburton, it's tipped.
If it's tipped, it's not backcourt. Whoa! Whoa! He turns the corner. Miles thinks he has it. You see Miller keep rising, able to get it over the top. Well, I really didn't think he was going to get it over Miles.
No, Pacers are not going with a timeout. They advance the ball. Neesmith lays it up.
Oh, man. A defensive play as Neesmith was trying to get to the rim. They block it.
Minnesota wins it 113-111.
Aaron Neesmith wondering what happened.
And it's Edwards with the block.
While they're rising up for the three-point attempt.
0.6 of a second. Brunson will bring it about.
Space.
Oh! Dončić buries a 3 out of the corner. Can you believe that? Sets the feet, left his hands before the clock struck 0-0. Dončić ties the game. Pending review.
That shot is good.
Back to this prior play as Iman Shumpert turned that ankle.
And you go ahead. Oh, Beal sprinting from the backcourt, gets the screen from Bryant. 2 to shoot, back to Bryant, leading in, blocked by Trill. Oh! And they're going to call a foul. No.
Goaltending.
It'll be goaltending. Check it out again.
Great call. There.
It was going down.
Shamet had a clean look. Here comes Aaron Gordon the other way. Gordon! Oh my goodness! Oh!
Drink this in with your eyes, ladies and gentlemen.
And that is Landry Shamet there to take the charge.
Continue to look for that backdoor cut with Haywood.
Ingles.
Nice look.
Gobert.
Oh! Whitehead! Isaiah Whitehead comes Gobert.
But here's a little delay, and it's just enough to allow Whitehead.
Lopez sets the screen. Brown turns it over.
Tony Brown looking for a kick. That was just an errant pass.
Jennings, the speed.
Oh, boy!
A special delivery off the window to Drummond.
That's the type of move you see in the All-Star game, up against the glass. Look at Brook Lopez trying to come at him. He gets the ball past Lopez, thinking he's not going to get a layup up against Lopez, but what a beautiful delivery. Drummond runs that floor pretty nicely, doesn't he?
Wow, great feel from Brandon Jennings.
Credit this Orlando team for refusing to go away. Oh my goodness, Andrew Wiggins can fly!
I'd rather have the possession and not see it, but Nick Vucevic has got another Andrew Wiggins poster. Oh my goodness, that was the definitive shot right there.
They're going to play it out, too.
They're not even going to take a timeout.
DeRozan with 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Lofts it up.
Oh, no! He makes that miss. He's standing out there. He just lost. He didn't know what time was up there. But otherwise, he's driving the ball. And he somehow is able to make it well defended.
And the Bulls break the hearts of the Pacers and their fans with a buzzer beater by DeMar DeRozan.
Pass to Durant. Off the dribble. Foul line jumper. Won't go. Jerebko tips it in. Jonas Jerebko tips it in. As the ball goes through the net. So there could be 3 or 4 tenths of a second on. And that's key because 3 tenths of a second or more you can catch and shoot. And the Jazz can advance the ball now.
Difference of 2 seconds, the game clock and the shot clock.
Worst case scenario, we're going to overtime.
Jokic a screen, Murray to try to break the tie.
No timeout by the Lakers, they got to go.
James, a bump, a feed, a Prince shot, no! Zeros on the clock, the Nuggets advance. They have won. And the defense of their championship title is alive and well.
Reminiscent of game 2. But this one is going to send the Lakers home.
We do have a timeout. Carlisle's going to let him play. Halliburton steps back and hits. Tyrese Halliburton trying to take Cleveland's heart. And it is over. The Indiana Pacers in a game 2 stunner.
He misses his free throw, gets his own rebound, and then they get cross-matched here, and he's able to just create the space. Unreal. What a game, and how about Mr. Halliburton?
Tyrese Halliburton on a night that he injured his left wrist.
Wembanyama just put in his 10th, 12 for Middleton. Wembanyama, goes back and puts it down!
Are you kidding me? Come on. Unicorn. Stop it. Stop this. Look at this. This is around a guard in Lillard and a finish over a 7-footer. Oh, man. Special talent. A special talent.
5.2 left. No timeouts left for the Bucks. Here comes Dame. 3 seconds. Dame pulls for the win. Dame time is alive and well in Milwaukee.
Final seconds of the quarter. Gordon from center court. Yes! Aaron with a swing from just beyond center court.
And what a shot, Marv. Double pump from half court. You had the great vision on that shot. And yes, Aaron Gordon with the finish.
Hayward. Wow. Takes it inside. Montrezl Harrell stole it away. Brewer to Harrell. Slam. Bam. Thank you, man. Harden with 26. Harrell come in. Making it happen at both ends of the court. LeBron James, 5 to shoot. McGee pokes it away. James up and under. Throws it off the backboard. Oh, what a perfect pass to himself.
And how about this play by LeBron James? Great recognition, great awareness, and tremendous God-given ability.
Lance Thomas fakes, whips a pass right to the hands of Middleton.
Cross-court passes.
Oh, Antetokounmpo throws it down as Middleton lobbed it up perfectly.
One of the more popular players in the league started on the All-Stars team this time with the Statue of Liberty.
5 seconds. Randall against Gafford. 2 seconds. The step back for the win. Got it! Julius Randle knocks it down, and the Knicks win it over Washington.
So right here, he's not taking him. And then he started to bobble the ball, and now he sees the opportunity.
Way out near the timeline. Beasley comes and screens. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2. Jaden Ivey from the baseline. Buries it at the horn! Pistons win! Jaden Ivey took it right to Toronto.
You'll never forget a play like this. When you see the clock, ball was in the air. When the clock ran out, that's exactly how you wanted to execute that. Either overtime or you win it now. Jaden said, let's go home.
Had to get it by Mitchell.
Here's JV. JV puts it on the deck, goes in, slams it down. Valanciunas are going to review it. Didn't leave his hands in time. JV, they guard the handoff, and so he goes in and throws it down.
Should have been an and one.
And the Thunder now in a tie game. Durant for 3 for the win. He's got it! He's got it! He's got it! A half a second remaining, and Durant has done it again! He's got it!
Caught him from behind.
And off his 6th block, Durant rears up and fires from beyond the arc. He's made 6 triples tonight, and he gives the Thunder a 3-point lead with a half second remaining. Now, the Magic with time to catch and shoot. You have to defend if you're Oklahoma City.
Well, obviously they're going to put in all 3.
Cleveland's got a crack at it. Mitchell, in and out dribble. What a move by Donovan Mitchell. Good golly.
But he look at it, split, in and out, grab it, pull it back, and lay it over.
That's a modified sham god right there.
Westbrook is on the bench right now. Harden in there with a dance. That move is illegal in most every state except in Texas. Woo! Wow.
Right now, he should sign up for Dancing with the Stars. Seriously. That's a two-step. That's a two-step. Texas two-step.
DeRozan throws down a vicious, nasty slam. Right.
There you go, right there. Double D. Throwing it on him. Wow.
In defending corner threes. That's a pretty good mix.
It sure is. And shooting them, it's the closest three-point shot.
Malcolm Brogdon. He looked at Kyrie Irving earlier in the game. He does not look at LeBron James after that hammer.
That's really unforced also. Too bad after playing so well. And this is the dunk on Brogdon. Look at that, Jim. It's a hook dunk. That is impressive.
Bledsoe staying tight to Booker. Brogdon has Crawford. Jamal Crawford hits the shot with 8/10 from the free throw line. Phoenix leads by 2.
All-time leading 4-point play guy. Gets fouled, still finds ways to make it. They were trying to get the ball to Booker. Bledsoe, great shot, denying the ball. Not letting them get it. Malcolm Brogdon, great shot, great contest. Jamal Crawford, on this play, better on offense than Malcolm was on defense.
Hill's been a forgotten guy since early in the game. Here's the steal Boston needs. And the bucket. Man, Aaron Neesmith ran to the parking lot. Where'd he go? Now Jason Tatum's going to a new level here. He just... The ball should find Tatum the rest of this game. Yeah.
Sexton kept it alive. Still time. 5 down to 4. Got it! Got it! A busted play! And the young bull saves it!
Yes, he does.
Trae Young! Oh!
Well, they're going to look at it, but that's what he does, Bowler. That is what he does.
As the horn sounds, we'll see if it counts.
Oh, it's
and they just put the hands up.
After review, it is confirmed a successful 3-point field goal.
He had about 9/10 to play with. And this game fought to the end, and a tip of the hat to the Hawks and a take a bow, Utah.
Midpoint of the third quarter. Dallas down by 13, behind the back again, and a slam dunk by Cauley Stein.
That's
a double
cute.
behind the back.
That is so cute.
How about that for the triple-double now for Luka? What a 10th assist.
Oh, that's fun.
Excellent. That'll make the nice pass.
And you couple that with Klay Thompson getting the rest as Durant shakes Harrell. Hits again. 25 points tonight. 20,000 for his career. 3 of 3 from 3. This one got him to 20,000 career points. Randall, wild shot. Westbrook clears, and here he goes. Got 2 defenders on him, and he goes right past Caldwell's Hope. What a finish. What a play by the MVP.
Look at the pace that he plays with, lulls you to sleep, and then all of a sudden changes gears and finishes. That's bad defense, but that's great offense.
7/10 of a second, no timeouts for the Grizzlies. Lob for Gasol. Yes! Yes! Oh, what a play!
Dunk this time. What a terrific pass by Vince Carter to get Marc Gasol, but the play was phenomenal to run 2 curls, but the second curl being your big man against a guard because they go to a switch. Vince throws it high enough that only Marc Gasol can catch and finish.
After finishing with the 5th best record in the NBA and a ton of injuries during the regular season, Leonard gets the steal, 3-on-1. Kawhi slams it down. Hanging in his room.
Man, look, he got those paws, and all I'm going to say is this. When Kawhi gets going and just put him in the basket in the backdrop.
Golden State has a lot of time. Poole with the ball. Launches. Oh! Money!
Just begun. Flat out, get it done. Recognizing the clock dwindling down. Knocks down the long ball. Good old-fashioned game of pool.
Plumlee. Oh, look at Mason Plumlee just destroy Birch. Planted in the ground.
He was looking for a DHO. It wasn't there. The reverse between the legs. And rise up and throw it down. Flight 24.
Draymond went to set the screen down to 3.
Look how far they pushed him out.
Curry down the lane for the lead. He got it. Didn't want to settle for a jumper here.
No, now he knows he can get by a bigger man. Overextending was Harrell. Too much pressure. Curry just used that pressure against Montrezl Harrell and beat him to the basket.
The other thing is, if you take a jumper with 7 seconds left or something, the Clippers will have an opportunity. Steph bled the clock to 0.5. He knew what he was doing. Drives inside off the rim, and the Wolves trying to come up with the basketball. They finally do. What a team effort. They got ahead to Shabazz Muhammad. One of the plays of the year right there. That was unbelievable.
How about this? Loose ball gets knocked up into the air. Zach can't quite save it. Bielitsa does save it. Chris Dunn with the lob pass to Shabazz Muhammad, who finishes it beautifully.
But 4 Timberwolves involved in that play, which led to a half-court alley-oop.
Where you're at your very best, in the paint.
Cam Johnson, he throws it down, and a blocking foul called on Tucker. Cameron Johnson soars and scores, and a chance for a 3-point play.
And even if it's a charge, count the bucket. That's what we want to see.
Crowder looking, throws it alley-oop. Oh! Ayton puts it down! He puts it down! It's over!
And they're trying to say goaltending, but that's a live basketball. He can finish it.
And again, another great screen by Booker.
Jeff Green, who just came on, inbounds to J.R. Smith. His shot is good! J.R. Smith casually firing from the back court, and it went swish.
Wouldn't shoot this because they're worried about their playoff 3 percentage. Like you say, just a casual, one leg, 3, knocks it down.
Well, Steve Kerr told us he's been stealing about 8 minutes a game with West at center. Nance Jr. Oh! Straight to a poster.
Wow. Shoulder of David West. He'll use it as sort of a springboard here. Look at this. My. See the energy? That's showtime.
About to check in for the first time. Jokic behind his back. What a take by Jokic.
That's your center. Wow. And this is full speed. Great ball handling there and good finish. Might have got a foul on the end of that too.
Right on top of the head.
See, he waved everyone away so he could get the penetration. Good job by Tice to get back in the play that time and get the deflection.
Rivers trying to lob it to Capella. Oh, behind the back move by Irving and scores! It's called on the Celtics.
We got a good one going. Get some popcorn, baby, behind the back.
Jimmy starts to drive, step back in the air.
Oh, happy step back and kiss myself. Big time plays, big time plays. Woo!
Butler.
Oh my goodness. And they just left Bogdanovich out here on the island by himself. And he says, you know what? This is Jimmy G Bucket Island. Get some. Step back. Kiss myself, Neil Funk. Woo! Sriracha.
It's about a 20-footer, and there was never a doubt.
Cottonmouth all over the cue. Here we go. Final 5 seconds. Going to work. LeBron James close. Got it! He did it with 1 second left!
He's coming down the middle. The old-fashioned running hook shot. It's good. Cavaliers take it home. Ugly game, but great finish by the Kings.
This is like a Mona Lisa with an Etch-a-Sketch. It doesn't matter how you get there. But let's call this a wine and gold walk-off winner.
Porter can't find anybody. He gives it to Wall. Working against Bradley for 3. John Wall!
Hold on.
What a shot!
Now you talk about a pressure shot. That was it. Keep an eye on it now. Watch the left side. Here's the screen. This is what they stopped that, and John Wall comes up and gets the ball.
In rhythm. John Wall says, Avery Bradley, I got a little something for you here.
Now, you're Boston. You have 3.5 seconds.
He can't advance it here. He's going to have to rush and get it over.
Here he goes by midcourt, down by 2. It's Guy, and the shot is up and down. It's a 3. They'll review, but what a shot by Guy. It may have just won the Kings the game.
A buzzer beater here in the preseason. Guile right there. It wasn't pretty to get there, but a beautiful up fake.
Oh, clearly. It's
squared
good.
up. Yep, it was good.
Kyle Guy, the game winner at the buzzer.
We talk about how they need to pile up the points in the paint and make them have to play some defense. Bring it
down. Bring it down, Bruno, and that matches his career high.
I mean, he gets the pass inside by Bogey, good bounce pass, and he just flushes it over Williams. And yeah, he deserves a screen.
That's 16 points for Tatum, his 4th 3. Grimes with the slam over Cornette.
Catches it off the dribble. 1-2. Cornette comes over late. He knew it. That is a finish by Quinn Grimes. Way to get it done, young fella.
To be respected so a player can't help off.
Again, be mindful of the fact that there's this turnover. Brogdon, Poole, lob to Koulibaly. Are you kidding? Wow!
It's like somebody spilled a bottle of 42 over there.
Don't disturb this groove, young fella. He told me he had something. He said, I got something for you. Oh, my.
I mean, they still have not gotten this stuff off the floor.
I ain't worried about that. Take your time. We can show that replay over and over and over again.
Gets it across half court. Won't use the timeout. 5 seconds left. Joe Johnson with 4. Johnson with 2. Drives in. Puts it up. Gets the bounce at the gun. And the Jazz win game 1. ISO Joe.
For the Utah Jazz, but this is the matchup they wanted. Jamal Crawford on Joe Johnson. He takes his time, gets into the paint. That's a tough shot. And sometimes you got to get a little lucky for those shots to roll in. And they come in and steal game 1.
21 points for Joe Johnson. Wins the game for Utah.
See Matthews on him. He's an average best defender. We need a big stop.
Vinny Smith and Noel went in. Here comes Westbrook. A pull-up for the lead. He hit it with 7 seconds to go. Now remember, the Mavericks are out of timeouts.
That's what greatness does. I mean, guys like Russell Westbrook, you give him a chance, he's gonna make you pay. He's gonna step up and make a play.
And that's the play he made right there. To be a made basket.
There he is. There's my guy.
And that did not look like it. There's your guy. Everybody hates the rim right now. There's your guy, Dwight Powell. What do you do? Powell picking and rolling and jamming. Adrian Payne on the poster. One of the best dunks of the year for a Mav, Dwight Powell.
6:20 to go. Barton coming in. Oh, 360 time! Wow. Drives of the season. Spectacular. New haircut must have worked wonders.
Finally gets that ball inbounded, knocked away by Alexander Walker. Jazz with a turnover. Nasty. I mean, that's all you can say about it. And Collins shaken up.
Wow. Dangerous play. There's the hit to Collins.
Green looking to the front court.
Here's LeBron.
James,
He
catch,
puts off.
fire, ball game! He did it! LeBron James wins it for Cleveland!
Hug. You can see it right here to the right of your screen. There's the push off right there. Butler gets pushed off. Now, if LeBron went straight up, Butler could have possibly gotten it, but instead he threw the fade away, and that is like one of his patented moves. The fadeaway J going away from the defender. Look where Butler was. Butler almost got it.
An absolutely incredible basketball game in Cleveland.
Porter Jr., the trigger man. They got Curry. He checked it. Steph for the win. Yes, sir! His 8th career game winner. We got to get out of here. That step back is killer. Now it's just time to jump, celebrate. There's nothing you can do about that. So Porter Jr. played pretty good D.
Bielitsa for the win. He got it. Sacramento wins the game. Bielitsa with a three-point play. Got it off.
Back-to-back game winners for Bielitsa.
I promise America that these two teams offensively are two of the best historically, just not thus far.
Donovan Mitchell brings the crank. Finish from Spider.
And that's how you go at a shot blocker. You don't try to avoid him, you go.
To see Tony back working, I know it warms all of our hearts in the NBA family to see him back doing his thing. As Toscano Anderson wanted to honor Tony with an emphatic throwdown.
White, Sadaransky. They won't go away. Good God. Always in the rearview mirror. Trouble. Loose. Chicago's got it. Oh, no! You're kidding! Hornets try and get it in. It's ripped away. And Zach LaVine, as he's done all night long, a three. His 13th. He finishes with 49.
Jokic has it. Clock ticks. Got to put one up. Jokic for the win. Oh! It's good! Jokic got it off in time! And the Nuggets win it! In the last 6.5. Hey, put the ball in your best player's hands.
I just told Michael Malone it was a great play call.
And why not? Look at Jokic's reaction.
Mobley, smothered by Jaren. Loose ball picked up by the Grizzlies. Melton, lob. Oh, baby! Oh, my goodness!
I thought Melton had thrown this and no way could get it. Morant again catches it behind. Watch this. He's behind him. He catches it, partner, throws it down.
Full extension by Morant. Timeout, Cavaliers.
Gerald Green to inbound. Harden trying to get free. Down to 3, down to 2. It's a 3. Good! Good! He got it! James Harden, a flamethrower! Incredible shot!
James Harden with 2 Warriors draped on him finds a way to get this to go down, and easily could have been fouled. In the grill of Draymond Green, a former Defensive Player of the Year.
Nice rotation. Hachimura, 3. Rebound hustling is Christie. To the cutting James. With the left hand, and he makes the steal.
I'm sorry I was all in your lap, but this is from a 40-year-old. This is an early candidate for Dunk of the Year. This is unbelievable. Again, I will say this, year 22.
And welcome to the Pacers family, Zoe.
Yeah, I talked to Joe a little bit.
Oh! He threw it down!
That's a punch. Way to go, PG. Oh, this is unbelievable. He goes, and Capella come take that. That's posterizing there. Capella thought he had it, both arms up. Paul George goes up strong. Capella gets it. Got the ball bounced on his head.
15 to play in regulation. Great move by Collison, and he finishes. Time tonight, the final game of the season against the Indiana Pacers, and the Pacers prevail 119 to 112.
If you move the ball, they're not a good defensive team. They're a team who tries to outscore you.
Harden into the lane. Beauty. He's got 7.
Halliburton. He'll take it. He'll backpedal, a 3 for the win. And no! He got it! And he tried to give your choke sign to the Knicks. And the game's not over. Wow.
Washington got the pick from Boston in the Kristaps Porzingis trade, and then Chicago traded a pair of second-round picks to Washington. Oh! Jaylen Brown elevates and flies home for the jam, and it's a 3-point Boston lead.
Esau was doing there, and boy, I tell you what, he went right over the top of Mr. Smith.
Jaylen on Jaylen, and Brown over the top and on top. Boston leads.
Going coast to coast. He'll throw up a prayer. Got it!
Wow.
What a game!
It was. He pulled a rabbit out of his hat. He does get it off in time. Plenty of time, actually. Alec Burks.
As a replay review, the offensive player releases the ball prior to the game clock.
Had about 6/10 on the clock when he let it go.
Crowd rising to its feet. Middleton, 5 seconds left in overtime. Middleton with 2. Middleton, you bet! He got it with .5 to go. Chris Middleton puts the Bucks up 2 here in game 1.
With great confidence, 27 points. Just watch now as he creates the space right there. He got to his spot, and once he elevated, the defender goes right by him. See, Robinson tries to pick up here, right there. There's the fade. Not only does he elevate, but he gets the fade, and he hits the bottom of the net. 10 for 22 from the floor today, and just a great offensive display by Middleton.
2-second difference.
Spider Mitchell. Does anybody give Spider Mitchell some love?
Wizards got a no, what's about to happen?
No.
Oh, and he knows it. Oh, my goodness.
No, I mean, this is classic Stevenson. Ladies and gentlemen, put your kids to sleep.
Got to get it in. Here's Luka. Gets it away. It's good! A Dončić dagger! He wins it 3. As he was stumbling, he somehow got it to go. Whether it's a 3 or 2 is remarkable in and of itself. Let's see, was he behind the line? Let's see if he got it off in time. Watch the foot. Oh yeah, that's a 3, and he got it away in time. That's good. That's a win.
So far out. Defense wins. You allow the defense to win.
Nice move. 360, yes! Oh, Gary Harris. Twirling, if you like.
Oh, my gosh.
Maybe one of the greatest layups I have ever seen.
Ooh.
I don't think it gets out of the right hand. Stays in the right, moves in the right.
And a little George Gervin-ish finish.
Will bring it in. Holiday's got it. 2-man game with Davis. And Holiday loses the handle. Fall away. Yes! With 1.3 to play. They're out of timeout, so avoid the foul.
In the stretch. Hits the 3 to put the Pelicans up 3. A little jab by Robinson, and that's a difficult shot. And then the guy that tied it up almost got the one-hander from half court to go.
Yeah, and then Joe Johnson almost won the game for them. Almost won the game for them.
Ilyasova follows no. Andre taps no. Barnes has it.
What's he doing?
From midcourt.
Oh, my
Almost,
goodness.
and he triples.
Oh, you know what?
Clock was running out. Was down to 1.1.
He got the ball and did not call timeout. Number 2, he's going to shoot this thing from half court, and there was still time on the clock to get much closer. But it goes in.
Did some good things, and what looks like a great thing. Pistons have 1.1 to do something about the Barnes triple.
Return home just for a couple of days and then hit the road again for a 5-game roadie. And Atlanta in their first home game since the middle of March. Look at Steph showing the handle in his mitts. Another look.
I mean, the fact that you can't see another defender.
Mitchell guarded by Jones. Oh, broke his ankles, and Spina connects. One more look.
See,
Mitchell
Donovan
against
Mitchell,
Jones.
one pullback between the leg. That is, man, that's incredible.
Cross court. Oladipo cannot find an opening. Now fires. He got it! He drilled it! We're going to another overtime. Overtime number 2.
How about this? A little fake, and Elfrid Payton along the baseline. Good closeout at first by Robertson.
Wow. 20 points for Kilpatrick. The Nets now in front, 73-72. Oh, Wiener. Nance.
Oh, my goodness.
A major rock attack. Larry Nance with a grown man's move. Larry Nance Jr. That is a poster. No rush here for LA. Leonard, 7 to shoot. Kawhi makes his move. Oh, wow. A major Kawhi light.
incredible on both ends of the ball. And Kawhi Leonard emphatic with that finish.
The NBA playoffs on TNT Western Conference Semis presented by FanDuel Sportsbook.
2 on Green. At a 14-point. Oh! No look, the whirl, the drop off, behind the back. Are you kidding me? Look at this. Let's see what he did.
This is pretty. Around the back, faces Eason and looks off. And I mean, look at the Suns, where they going. This is ridiculous. I mean, that's just poor.
Driving inside, kicking it out, passing it right to Champagnie, and then it's taken away. Shane Sharp! Unbelievable throwdown.
This is just when a guy gets to his launching pad, and this is one guy you don't want to do that. Oh my God! Did he hang on the rim or what? Oh my God!
That is a poster. I told you coming into this game, Drew.
Oh my God.
He owns 3 of the top verticals on the NBA dunk scorers.
Look at Champagnie even look like, wow.
Ball scoots inside between the legs, backing away, knocks it down. Oh, sweet move from Chris Paul.
To protect the basket.
And how about protecting the offensive weapon? Chris Paul, little wheel and deal through the legs, elevates mid.
6 seconds left. Tap to the Blazers. Loose ball to Lillard. A 3 for the win.
Oh my goodness. You gotta be kidding me.
Lillard hits the 3, and the Blazers with a stunner.
You got to be kidding me.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
In plenty of time.
Wow. Dame time.
Oh.
Dame time.
Dame time was game time right here.
Wow. Unbelievable.
And he's already dished 3. Here's Turner just back in. Gets his own board. Going strong. My Lord. Oh, wow. Miles Turner from the rafters.
Got to be a 3. They have to get this ball inbounded. They're out of timeouts. They throw it to Grant. Grant runs up a 3, looking at tight up, and he banked it in! He banked it in!
Oh, God. The 3 is the one that beats you, and Fred, the smallest guy on the floor. Let's see if he ends up getting off in time. So watch for the red on the backboard. Yeah, that's all.
Absolutely, that's counting. Incredible. He banked it in, and we're headed to overtime.
Tyus Jones has joined Ja Morant in the backcourt. Morant splits the defense.
Oh, my goodness.
Loaded up on this one. And you can see he's able to get it by Smith. He's 6'1".
Yeah.
He's all of 6'1".
And you know what I say, Quinn, and I think about this. He could score and score and score. Vince, pretty spin move. You've got to be kidding me! Formerly known as Air Canada. I'm going to spin. I'm going to spin again. Sensational by Vince Carter. The ageless one and another memory.
Thomas, you got to make him go to his right. Can't let him have that left side.
Thomas has the basketball, gives it up, storming for Bradley. Oh my gosh.
That's the ball game.
You got to be kidding me.
Man, well, back to the drawing board. There's work to be done, a lot of work to be done. First of all, they got to repair their focus and emotional state of mind. Right now, the Cavs are
Guy right here. George for 3. Off the mark. Loose ball. And they get another possession. He threw up a... Oh! I can't believe it went in! Paul George!
Incredible shot right there. See, Bazemore loses it. Paul just throws it up because he thinks he gets fouled. He's looking for a 4-point play. Watch this. Look at this. He thinks that it should be a 4-point play.
Aaron Gordon will inbound it. Ross was not available. Fournier is. One dribble, lets it fly. He drills
throws it.
Take another look. Evan Fournier, who missed a free throw just a moment ago that could have given the Magic a 1-point lead, makes amends.
Oh. Oh! My goodness. Oh, my. Wow.
I thought Tatum had a lay-in.
Look at that. He decided to throw it back out.
Nice pump fake by Morris. He just gets that little steady dribble to get his balance. And I'm talking about nothing but bottom. Big shot, Marcus.
So Jason Tatum there with the assist.
Yes.
Denver comes back the other way, deep for Jokic. Look at that pass. Oh! An instant highlight for the Denver Nuggets.
Wow.
McCoy, let's look back at a guy who must have a rear view mirror.
How about that vision? Oh, my. That is ridiculousness. Just knew he was coming in and get out of the way. That is just crazy hops right there. Just inside the dotted line. That's why they love that front court.
Aldama may have gotten a piece on that layup attempt, and now Wells is running for Memphis. Morant gets the step. Morant, oh, the spin and finish! That was saucy.
Watch this one. Up, spin cycle, hang, finish on the other side with the left. That is pretty. And look at his eyes immediately back to the rim where he's at. The amount of hang time and ground he covers, or I should say airspace he covers. And this isn't easy against Claxton, who's trying to be vertical on the play.
Bucks with 2 timeouts. Boston just used their last timeout. Here we go. Tatum. Giannis switches onto him. Tatum and Antetokounmpo, the superstar. Step back 3 on the way. Oh, it banks in. Jason Tatum puts Boston on top with a window 3. How about that? 4 seconds remaining.
Turned into a one-on-one game. The best defender on the Bucks goes up against the best offensive player on Boston. Taking their time, getting the best shot available. His patented move. We've seen Tatum do that.
Marcus Smart's going to stay up high, taking anybody coming to the ball.
Series on the line. Anunoby got it off, and it goes! Did it count is the question. OG Anunoby buries a triple at the buzzer.
Field goal. Kyle Lowry over the top. Gasol just screened in enough. That ball's gone, I think.
It's
That's
a game winner.
in and a great winner. Great shot by OG Anunoby, but an incredible pass by Kyle Lowry over Taco Fall.